guys, welcome back to another video. This week we're going on another street walk, as you know, getting out to do some shooting. And as you can see from this garbage can, I am in the city of Long Beach, particularly in the Belmont Shores area. Gonna start off by walking around some of these neighborhoods here, see if we find anything cool. And then I'm gonna walk around like the downtown area and then finish it off hopefully by the coast. It's about 65 degrees, it's very beautiful today. It's Saturday, just getting out doing my thing. Yeah, I got the A7CII 24mm Samyang f2.8, and then of course I got the Saturn 1. I like to use that when I'm doing street photography, as you guys know. So I'm gonna walk around and just take you guys with me today. Today I'm shooting in aperture priority. I may switch to manual at some point. I had quite an amazing latte at Stereoscope Coffee. They have a bunch of locations, but I'm at the one here in Long Beach. The Spanish latte, oh my God, like I'm usually just a regular, you know, cappuccino guy. No flavors, no extra sweetener, maybe like a pack of sugar, but that's it. So I decided to try something new, and that was delicious, man. I enjoyed every sip of that Spanish latte, guys. Next time you go somewhere, try one of those Spanish lattes, really good. Sometimes you just gotta be stealthy, you know? No look shot, walk like you're not really doing anything. Sometimes it's tough in the neighborhoods, you don't wanna stand out. Not that you're doing anything bad, but it's just how it goes. Plus with the 24, you know, you gotta get closer to get your framing right. So you get a little too close for comfort when it comes to homes. Now, if I had the 50, no problem. I would have been on the other side of the sidewalk. But 24 today, which I don't mind. I really like this 24. Little plasticky for me. It's really light, but it doesn't sort of suit like the camera, in my opinion. Like the camera is obviously, it's expensive, so when you put like a plasticky lens on it, just kind of takes away a little bit of that feel. It'll never be a Leica, but I think if you put a good lens on it and you have a good grip, then yeah, it'll feel much more inspiring. So I'm gonna walk up this hill and see if we got anything up here. Something on this street here with the palm trees. Looks pretty cool. Got some like plane flying right there. So one thing that I showed you guys in the last video that I made mention of was this new flash that I got, the Godox Lex Junior. So I'm gonna see if I can start to use that here in this neighborhood, because there's a lot of sort of shadowy alleys, and I think I could probably use it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on, and I'll show you guys how easy it is to put it on. Take that off, and then it does have a pin, so you don't have to connect any other cords. That's it. Pretty much ready to go. Just turn it on. It only works in auto at f2.8, so that could be good or bad depending on what you're doing. But I want to see if I can take my first shot right here. There's a car I want to get a photo of. Green light means it's ready to go, so I have it set to auto 2.8. I gotta put it in f2.8 for it to actually work. Yeah, it'll adjust the flash based on that. So let's see if we can take our first shot somewhere. Gives a cool effect, you know. It brings up the shadows and maintains like the rest of the exposure fairly well in the rest of the photo that's not shadowy. So I don't think it's a thing that I would use every single time, but I think there's definitely a lot of opportunities to use it. I used to have a flash on the A6400. It had like a built-in flash that would pop up from here, and then they got rid of it. But flash just makes you stand out. It tells everybody that, hey, I'm here, I'm taking photos. You can't even be stealthy with it. Like, you just have to kind of judge the scenario, you know, like, is this gonna be worth it? Is it not? Am I gonna get into a fight? Like, these are the kind of things when you're shooting flash that you got to be ready for. That's a cool scene right there. So I'm gonna go back to flash. I'm gonna do auto flash and see how I can get a nice photo here. So I just saw this out of the corner of my eye. This guy's got a sweet classic car. I'm gonna try and get a photo of without him recognizing me here. Probably gonna shoot it in f8. It's a nice ride, man. Love it. Well, I guess since I'm here, I'm just gonna hit up this pier right here, which I think is called Belmont Pier. And then I'm gonna circle back around to the car. Turn. I am on my way home, but I see this like old school Beetle there. I'm gonna hit this with the flash. Guys, I cannot say this enough. Don't sleep on 24mm. You definitely need to have 24mm in your lineup of lenses. It's frustrating at first. Just be patient and get to the right location. Don't go somewhere where the 24mm won't make sense. But when you get to the right place, like when I was in Belmont, I just knew that the 24mm was gonna be perfect. And that flash, dude, you gotta pick one of those up too. Like, that thing is sick for 50 bucks. I wish I could have got more photos with it, but it was kind of spur of the moment. Just wanted to bring it out, show you guys how to use it, take some photos. But I'm gonna have like a dedicated video where I go out and just use flash. Like, that's gonna be the main focus of the video. All right, two more things I wanted to say. If you liked the colors, the look of the photos, all of them are edited with my presets. In the bottom right corner, I would put the preset of what I used for each photo. But those presets can be found on my website. If you want to pick one of those up and support the channel, I would be ecstatic. But if you don't, I understand. And lastly, I want to show you a surprise because you stayed this long. So you get a little sneak peek into the next few videos. I have a new lens here that I want to show you, and it's pretty sweet. I cannot wait to get out and make a video with this thing. This is the new lens I got. It's an 85. It's a 1.8. And I'm pretty stoked to use it. I'm not gonna tell you guys what brand it is. It's a surprise. You're just gonna have to wait, or you can subscribe. And we're gonna get out and make several videos with this lens because I am really, really excited to show you how cool this lens is. It's a lens that no one really talks about or knows about. It's kind of like it's a new up and coming brand, but they've been around for a while. They're just releasing some new lenses, so yeah, I'm pretty stoked for that. And of course, as always, I wish you guys a great day, and we'll see each other in the next video.